scratcher with the scratcher.
See some of the old windows been boarded up again, the old window tax implied. Lead here by the doors with our boot scrapers for the mud and all that. Just go out there like that, put the old foot in and then scrape all the mud off. Cool, aren't they? So we're entering the bakehouse. Originally the bakehouse. Bit of laundry there. That must have been the big oven. There you go, the big oven there, yeah.
Yeah, so it became part of the wash house in 1839 and it needed to be on the women's side, so the wall dividing men and women had to be moved. A brick line in the tarmac
Oh yeah, there
where
it is,
this
there,
was done.
See that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's that for again?
They moved the wall so that because it was the bakehouse was on the men's side, but then when it was made into a wash house, it needed to be on the women's side. So they needed to divide the men and women's side because they were separated, weren't they?
Cool. All right. Well, look at these drying racks. Can't really see there, but that goes all the way back in there. There's a big hollow room in there. So I'm guessing that this bit here was under the fire of some sort, was it? Do you reckon? And then he used to heat it out at the back there. I don't know. Yeah, some sort of drying room. And it goes all the way back round there. Right, so what have we got in this one? What have we got in here then?
This is the oven, the bake.
Ah, right. This is the bakehouse.
Yeah. 12 slices of bread a day. Jesus.
What's that?
Bread staple diet for the poor.
Bloody
Men
hell.
had up to 12 slices of modern bread and women 10.5 slices. I suppose it filled you up.
Yeah.
It had an awful lot of nutrition in it.
No, there's the oven. So, bread was a staple diet for the poor, both inside and outside the workhouse. Men had up to the equivalent of 12 slices of modern bread, and women 10.5 slices a day. Accounts show it took at least 26 large loaves each day to feed 120 people. Wow. God, I can just imagine how hot it was in here, baking all that bread. So when we first come in, they give you these little devices that you can place on here, and then you stick that on there, and there you go, and it tells you all about it. How cool is that? That's cool, isn't it? Time to enter the main house. Staircase going up there, which we're not allowed up to. So this is the aged and infirm male day room. We've got a couple of bread rolls. Who knows what that is? The elections of guardians of Paul 1891. I think that's supposed to be a potato with something in it. I don't know what it is. Somebody there peeling the old spuds. There's some already peeled. fireplace. What's this down here? Looks like somebody's been naughty. Got a shackle for his leg. While he peels the spuds, I guess. Coming out here now. This is the exercise yard for the men. Around here. It is like a prison, yeah. Come around here. And what we've got down here. Oh, I don't know, is this a toilet? Might be a toilet. Whoa. Back out. Another one around here as well. Back to back. Back into another yard. They're two exercise yards. I have just found out that these were the actual toilets, and they've been rebuilt to the plan of 1824 by the National Trust. And in the 1800s, the rotting contents would be spread on the garden as fertiliser. Nice. Oh, where next? Oh, got a room here. What's this one?
Clark's office.
This is the clerk's office.
I quite liked being clerks. Apparently it was a good second job to have. One clerk, so they only had 4 clerks in the whole time, but 11 masters. One clerk was clerk for 42 years.
40? Oh yeah, that's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah. So it was obviously a good job to have them. Well paid, but...
Yeah. We've got money boxes. This is where he sat. Oh. This is little ink pad, is it? Yeah, all the right implements. What we've got here? Oh, that's where he kept all his files. Looking at that. And this is a summary of what he charged in 1870. Very spacious room.
So when you've done in here, it's down cellars, and you come out of the far end up into the kitchens.
Okay, thank you.
So this is the master's office room, where he had a lot of daily paperwork to complete. This room also served as a sitting room, dining room and staff room. This little window here, see this? Opens up into that room there. Now this was added earlier on to allow communication between this office and the boardroom next door. It was closed up before 1900 and rediscovered during the National Trust repair work. There you go. And it goes into there. Oh, we're going downstairs now to the cellar.
Going down.
Going down we are. Have a look down here. Right, here we go, the cellar. Rainwater was collected from the roof gutters and stored in a buried tank behind the wall of the long corridor. Like all cellars, this had to be kept cold to keep food fresh, but it was also damp due to the occasional flooding. A little tropical garden in there, that window. Down we go. Alright, so let's have a look underneath here. What have we got underneath here? Ooh. Oh, let's have a look. There you go. Just another little cellar. Carry on down here. We've got a little room there. Right, what have we got in here then? Little light tunnels up there. Another one that goes on to that room down there. That noise you can hear is a speaker. I guess this is where they stored stuff here. Oh, another one of these little tunnel things, but that one's blocked up. We've got a door there. Hey?
That's about this one. Read about it there.
Some food bowls. A few bits in them. Onions. Coming out there now, so we'll come down here. There we go, another cellar room. Storing stuff. I think this one is for meat. Little meat hooks there. Bit of cider. Perfect garden there. Coming back out. Oh, same again. Another bit in the cellar. Sorry?
Not actually controlled.
Where? I don't know. What torch down there? Yeah, we have got. Yeah, there's water. So where's that going wrong from? Put it down there. Oh yeah, it's water. Look at that. You go down here. Goes up there somewhere. Ah. Last little bit here. They go on the outside. Some steps going down there. So, it's a door. There you go, that's a door. That's the cellar for you. And then we'll go back up the wooden hill. Up we go. Follow the arrow. Little door there going to the outside. Right, what have we got here then? Oh, this is slops. This must be where they
scrape the plates.
Scrape the plates. Oh, scullery. This is the scullery. So, in the scullery, dirty pots and dishes were scraped and scoured and waterboarded for countless. And oh, hang on. Yeah, so this is the scullery. So in the scullery, dirty pots and dishes were scraped and scoured and water boiled for countless other cleaning tasks. The archives show inmates clean the utensils, were then stored for the next meal in the kitchen or day rooms. So that's a scully. What we got in here then? Big embroidered tapestry thing there. Big quilt. Ah, right, it's called a thimble.
This is about domestic violence, this room.
So if you have a look closely, you can see all that their names. So these were stitched together by 598 women.
I would have been boiled.
Yeah.
And when the water's been boiled in, it's used for broth.
Yeah.
They'll give them the next day.
Yeah.
But it was supplemented with vegetables from
Well, compared to what they would have had.
Yes.
It's pretty healthy, really.
Well, it was very thin porridge. The proportion of oats, it would probably be 2 or 3 day old.
That's why it was boiled.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was like the water, everything was boiled.
Yeah.
And the next room is the boardroom. And that's that little window that I showed you earlier on that goes into the sensors room. Yeah, it's quite a big room. Nice big table there. Oh, they have a little organ here. I'm having a rest, please don't touch me. And here's a portrait of the founder, the Reverend John Thomas Betcher. So we go. Oh, it does work. Yeah. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Yay! I got it right. As you can see, this is the children's school. The little blackboard there. So, map of Europe. Now we come out of there and we've got some more stairs. Look up here.
He came here one afternoon and an elderly female visitor was fast asleep. Really?
So here we have the dormitories.
Very cautiously, didn't want to shock her. No. So perhaps not too elderly. It's a strange.
I don't know whether you can hear that, but that's actually a bloke snoring.
That sounds very odd. That. Yeah, these beds. For them.
Entering out, all these ones got double beds. Double bed there. Another double one there. Morning. Oh look, you can see the garden there, all the allotments. Where they used to grow all their food. Right, we come out of there. Blimey, got another flight of stairs to go up. 3. Come into here. There's a big cupboard here. This one is for the aged and infirm male sleeping ward. Right, oh, downstairs again. Right, so this is the master and matron's bedroom. Bit bigger than poor old pauper's room, didn't they? So what we got here then, so the master's salary was washing facilities. This is what they would have looked like. Well, not what they look like, but what clothes they would have worn. And there you have the old bedpan thing, heater, warm your bed up. Got here. Oh, the dunny. No, this is the dunny. Please do not use. This room here is the children's ward. That's probably mother's bed. And we've got this little room here. What's this little room? Oh, there's a cot there. That's room for a real toddler, a little baby. This room is the old and infirmed women dormitory. A home from home, as it says on that board. And this here is Fanny Adams Hooton. She was school mistress here from 1857 to 1873. And she came here when she was just aged 19. This room here is a 1970s bedsit. So that's where the kids slept. This is what they were wearing. All these beds are in a line. Hot water bottle. Got the old doll there. Got to show you this as well. Look, the old 70s electric. Well, there's old still Bird's custard, still using that. Basset licorice, all sorts, isn't it? Oh yeah, remember these? Top of the Pops. The old records. I think I've still got some of them in the loft. This is where they did all their washing. Oh, look at that for a cooker. Oh. Couple of bits here on there, I think, OXO cubes, PG tips. Old gas meter. Old teapot, that's where they made the old tea. Yeah, the old fags. Old fag butts. Bread.
Years ago, but went on the boat trip back to some small islands.
Shelf there, some pictures of the people who are here.
Now I know you're going to want to just, you're all going to get up and you're going to
Fireplace, open fire.
go a bit further.
All the heat coming up. To try and dry some clothes. Well, that was pretty interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, and was it a National Trust workhouse?
It was, yes, it was National Trust Victorian Workhouse. So it was a Victorian workhouse, and then it was taken over to like homeless housing.
Homeless in the 70s.
Well, between sort of like the latter, well, this last century, you know,
Yeah.
1900s sort of thing. Yeah, very interesting. Very, you know, one of those places that's sort of like, I mean, we haven't got it right now, have we? How to, you know, sort of like house homeless people and
No.
meet their needs, I suppose. Really, is how to sort of like say it. We haven't got it right now, and I don't know if we ever will get it right. But in theory, in some theories, this place was a good place. In some ways, it was a good place because it did provide a bed. It did provide 3 very carb-heavy meals a day, obviously, to fill you up. Apparently, it was quite a good institution. Disease was low. They had no cholera here.
That was because of the lime-washed walls. Apparently, it acts as a disinfectant.
So in lots of places it was good, but then, you know, they had an hour leisure time, but there wasn't anything they could do in that time. They were expected to work for 10 hours a day, and if there was no work for them to do, they found work like breaking rocks or teasing rope apart, just to give them, you know, sort of like work to do, really. Interesting, very interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
To sort of like see.
Sorry about the abrupt ending in there, but we got chucked out basically. We stayed our welcome too long because we've still got the infirmary to do, so we'll have to come back up and do that.
Building, we did the whole infirmary sort of like building. I mean, to be fair, I thought when we come here and we'll be here sort of like an hour or two sort of thing, do you know what I mean? And then that'll be it. Then I think I'm not knocking the stately homes. We like the stately homes and they are interesting, but then once unless they've got different roving exhibitions going on, sometimes, you know, another room full of paintings or room full of marble statues or you know, room full of antique furniture can look a bit like the first one. Do you know what I mean? So you end up sort of like going a bit sort of like quickly through.
I think
them.
outside, we've got to stop you there. I think they're waiting to shut the gates. They're going to lock the gates.
Right,
so
let's
yeah,
go then.
so we got to go now. So we're at a campsite, not
A pub.
campsite, at a pub site tonight. So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Sorry. Bye.